video to show how I actually found a vaccine because I know many people are still trying to figure it out in this Hunger Games. So I created a fake account as Katniss Everdeen, and I'm going to show you what I did. Walgreens website, and I think that it is important to know that Walgreens is a pharmacy that is receiving a lot of the vaccines right now with the new federal plan. So Walgreens is a good one to check. I guess Jewel Osco is getting some as well. And in other states, there are other pharmacies that are receiving vaccines. So that's something to know. So in Illinois, in any case, this was my strategy. Find appointment. You have to screen to make sure that you are eligible to receive it, and it is an honor code, so make sure you're not trying to game the system and lie about it. But yes, I have reviewed the eligibility requirements, and I meet those requirements. I am an educator about to work face to face, and I'm a social worker, so I know that I did qualify. So I do not have an authorization code. I do not have COVID, haven't been exposed to COVID, don't have a health condition. So then you go there. So then it says vaccination is recommended. So now schedule vaccination. So now it's looking, I think, in my zip code to see if I qualify. I am white. I'm non-Hispanic, Latino. Sure, all those things. First and second dose, schedule now. Okay, so then you get to this, and it's going to start to look in my own zip code, but they don't have any. So then my strategy was to just like start looking in random zip codes in Illinois. I was like 61234. I don't know. I was like, sure, I don't know where Anawan, Illinois is. Let's search. And it didn't find any. So then, oh, there are actually locations in the next 3 days, but I don't know where that is. So then I started looking for cities around this Chicagoland area that have words that start with nature words, because you know how all of the cities have nature words. So I tried like river, and I would click through River Grove, and then there was nothing. So then I did river forest, and then nothing, and then river, I don't know. So I went through all of them, basically. Riverdale, nothing. And this is interesting. I think this looks different than it did before. Maybe they've updated it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Checking. Yeah, up your location. So this is what I was doing. And this is how I ended up finding a thing in North Lake, Illinois. I think I typed north, and it was like North Lake. They don't have one now. Anyway, this was my strategy. It worked. It took a lot of time, but I eventually found something. What one could do probably more efficiently than trying to make up words is have a map of the Chicagoland area and start looking at, towns that are actually near you. But I was like, Wakanda. Nothing there. Waukegan. Yeah. So anyway, that was the strategy. It ended up working for me eventually. I hope it can work for you. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's ridiculous that we have to be going through this process in this way, and I hope that a more organized way to sign up for vaccines emerges quickly and doesn't have to be such a strategy. So anyway, I hope that's helpful, and go get them, Tiger. You can do it. Thanks.